Hi guys, just give me 1 second and I'll add the chat into this display. Okay. Ooh, that's a chicken in the house. All right. So I might want to move a little bit to the side. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to my live stream, and today I have a new arrival. And it is the... Ooh, I should show it on this side. Yeah, so this is the NiceHCK F1 Pro. So today I'm gonna listen to it, and then I'm gonna measure it and share it with you guys. By the way, Merry Christmas to all of you. If you guys are tuning in to this live stream, it's live on Christmas Day. Yes, it's on Christmas Day. Right, so I do have everything all set up here. So let's one more thing I want to set up. Hang on. New video. Hi YK, Merry Christmas to you too. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, I've got the F1 Pro right here, and I'm going to do a live review of this. So stay tuned while I set up some stuff. All right, so let me just adjust this. It's covering my whole face. Anyway, this is the NiceHCK. Oh, David. Hi, David. Merry Christmas to you too. Okay, so anyway, today is my live review of this NiceHCK Planar magnetic earphones. Okay, as you can see, this is the box right here. Apologize for all the background noise and all that. I'm just out here trying to soak up all the festivities here in Singapore. Well, it's not much, but I think everyone's having a hangover, that kind of stuff. So just hanging out around here in town somehow. So yeah, so let's take a look at the specs for this F1 Pro. It is... Oh, hang on. It's in Sing dollars, which I don't want it to be in Sing dollars. I want it to be in US dollars. There you go. It's $100. Yeah, so 100 US dollars, and it's a planar IM. And let me take a look at the specs. So basically, it's got a newly developed 14.2 planar driver. It's ultra thin to UM. I don't know what the UM micromillimeter ultra thin diaphragm. And let's take a look at the specs. It's got impedance of 16 ohms and a sensitivity of 104, and the frequency range is 20 to 20,000 hertz. Okay, and yeah, I think that's about it in terms of specs that we want to know. It's got a new generation planar driver, all this marketing jizz. Yeah, and this is how it looks like when it's broken down. So you got your planar driver right here, and the adhesive and the metal cavity. It's got some filters and fabric mesh and the 2-pin connector. And this is the graph. I'll show you my graph later. Somehow, I'll try. And yeah, so that's it in terms of the specs. Okay, and I have the box right here with me. So let's open up and see what's inside. I didn't bring out my unboxing knife, so I'm just gonna use my teeth. Oh, I need to remember to bring my knife. Damn, this is tough. Oops. Maybe I can use my keys. Okay, so I might need to find a new gap to open this up. Ouch. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so I got it out, and this is the box itself. Okay, box is like this. Very nice box. I've got to get used to this. So yeah, this is the box, and let's see what's inside. Slides out like so. It's the front, I guess. And the box opens up like this. Yeah. And there you go. Nice. Okay, so let's see what the accessories are. So obviously you have your paperwork, yeah, and inside you get a carrying pouch. So very nice leather pouch, and not bad. It's got texture to it. Okay, Nezumi. Hi Nezumi. Merry Christmas to you. And inside, let's take a look at what's inside. So yeah, so this is the inside of it. Very typical carrying case with zipper, hard shell, and yeah, it's normal. And then you get a whole bunch of ear tips, colorful ear tips, which I don't think I want to take it out, but I need to take one out to test out later. So 3 different types of ear tips. So you have your generic ones, and then you have your colorful ones, and the probably the more firmer type of ear tips with yeah, nicer inner ball. So I'll try it out later. Okay, and cable wise is very nice. It's got I think I got some plastic in my mouth. Okay. Anyway, very nice cable. NiceHCK always comes out with very nice cables. Okay. And this is the cable itself. It's terminated with 3.5 headphone jack right here. Okay. And it's a 2-core. In fact, it's actually quite similar to my Kinera cable that I'm using right now. Yeah, so it's quite similar. It's 2-core twisted cable, and it's got a hook, ear hook here. Okay, and the Y split is really nice. As you can see, the Y split here, and a chin slider. Okay, and that's it for the accessories. Let's take a look at the IEM itself. And by the way, this live stream is going to last as long as my laptop battery can last. So this is the IEM itself. Let me try and bring it closer to you guys so you guys can see. Okay, so this is the F1 Pro. Very nice. Okay. And the 2-pin connector is in the top here somehow. Okay. And this looks like a drum. I would say it's like circular. And the inner bore is, or rather the inner shell is quite smooth, pretty smooth. Okay, as you can see. And the nozzle, it's some sort of a perforation. It's got some pattern to it. Okay, so now let's do the fit test and listen to it later. And then after I listen to it, I will then audio files, IEM, and game system. Hey, I like your IEM mic. Looks pro. Happy New Year, bro. Peace. Yes, this is the Kinera Celeste. Oh damn, I forgot. Kinera. I did a review on this. In fact, I was having my breakfast doing the review for this. And one thing I like about this cable, right, it's got this indication here, red. You can see it's quite obvious, red and blue. Yeah, so very nice that they indicate that. Yeah, so if you are interested in this microphone that I'm using right now, it's actually from Kinera. I forgot the name, so sorry, but it's in one of my videos and I reviewed it. And yeah. Okay, so let's try the fit test. So I need to take this side out and see if I can do the fit test on this side. Oh, there you go. So far it's all right. It wiggles a little bit. Yeah, fit wise it's all right. It's not the best, but okay. I mean, it does give me a seal, so as long as it gives me a seal, that's fine. Okay, so now I'm going to listen to my songs and work out if this is better than my timeless. I didn't bring my timeless, so I've got my M15S right here. Let me fire it up. So is the image too dark? One thing about shooting outdoors is that I'm at the mercy of the sun. So if the sun, like, you know, dims down, then I get dimmed down myself. Yeah, so it's a Kinera mic. So I'm still using the mic, but I need to use my headphones or earphones. So I've got to take my mic out. It's right here, but I'm still talking to it. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, somehow prop it on my chest. And now I can talk at the same time. I can audition my earphones. So I'm gonna plug in my F1 Pro. Okay. And I'm gonna listen to my usual songs. L, Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you so much for joining in my live stream. Okay, so I'm gonna listen to my usual song, Can. So let's go see how it sounds like. And so far I'm listening at 60%. All right, 60% volume. And it's actually pretty easy to drive. Soundstage wise is average. It's quite airy, but it's not the biggest stage in terms of size. It's not intimate at all. Instruments are well spaced out. By the way, can you guys hear me? I hope so, because my mic is now not in my ears. It's somewhere in front of me. I'm trying to prop it up on my shirt. But yeah, it's sound separation is very clear. Resolution on this is also very clear. clearer than most dynamic drivers, but I don't hear much of a tactile feel to the overall sound that I'm listening to, but I can say it's a very resolute IEM. Okay, so I guess planars will be planars, but in terms of tuning wise, so far I'm not hearing any sibilants, so no sibilants and no harshness as well. So the treble on this is not the brightest, it's also not the most energetic type of not the most energetic type. It's a nice bra. Okay, so now let's listen to Thanks to You by I Cut Out. Am I still there? I hope so. Oh, sorry. Hang on a second. I think I'm clipping, but now I should be all right. So am I right? There you go. Okay. So for male vocals, right? Male vocals, I would say it's natural sounding. It's quite spaced out. It's not too intimate. So I guess for male vocals, it's pretty good. Let me just increase the volume. This is not engaging enough in terms of the... Okay, in order to feel the song, I needed to pump up the volume to about 66%. Yeah. Okay, so for male vocals, I would say it's natural sounding, not much authority, it's not very forward. I would say it's quite laid back type of male vocals. The rumble on this is pretty extended. Sounds all right. It's not an overwhelming type of bass. So, not bad. I don't want my bass to be overwhelming, by the way. Okay, so now let's listen to a female vocal. And that is Miley Cyrus, Angels Like You. Okay, and she sounds laid back as well. It's not too energetic as well. Not too harsh. Usually for this song, sometimes I can hear it's very harsh, especially when it comes to the chorus. This part here, this part here usually sounds very harsh. And if the IEM has got a very high gain or high peanut gain, I can feel that harshness. But on this IEM, I don't hear it. So I feel that it's quite all right. It's not very energetic. And female vocals, they sound a little bit laid back, but not, I mean, there's not much of a sparkle there, but it's quite all right. It's not too bright for female vocals. Let's listen to Metallica. So this, yeah, Enter Sandman. I want to fast forward a bit to the part whereby you got the electric guitars and the snares. So what I listen out for is the snares, the electric guitars, the kick drums on this. Kick drums in terms of the mid bass is got quite a bit of impact, quite fast as well in terms of the bass. It's a pretty fast mid bass. Vocals wise, I would say it's again laid back, recessed. Electric guitar, they don't sound fatiguing at all. So, and soundstage wise, again, not much, not a very big sound stage, but the instruments are well spaced out, so pretty good. All right, so I've listened to it, and oh yeah, I think I need to change my title. It's pretty. Hang on, give me 1 second. Change the title of this. Oh, do you know why there's no sound? Because the connection is a bit off. So I just want to show you guys. So here, there is a connection somewhere here, and this is. I've been using this for quite some time now, and sometimes this connection is a bit loose, I guess. Okay, so just to conclude, by the way, I'm going to conclude. This Planar IEM is warm. Is one of the warmest one that I've heard so far, and it's laid back as well. The treble is laid back. So most Planar drivers that I've heard has got that metallic zing on top at the treble. On this IEM, I cannot hear that zing, or rather, I don't hear it. Okay, so pretty good tuning, I would say. And in terms of the tuning wise, the tuning wise for this is more of a laid back type of tuning. It's not energetic reference level or reference type of tuning. It's more fun, casual type of tuning, which is nice. It's musical, even though it doesn't have that dynamics there when I listen to my songs and my tracks. So it's not a very, I mean, it's not a dynamic driver, obviously, so it doesn't sound dynamic, but I would say it's more fun, yeah, more of a fun IEM and casual IEM for Planar, right? So for Planars, I most of the Planars that I listen to is more referencing as compared to this. So I would say this is pretty good for a Planar IEM. And when I compare it with my Timeless, I would say Timeless has got more details retrieved on this. Timeless would sound a little bit more warmer. No, less warmer. Yeah, it's less warmer. It's not as it's more natural as compared to this F1 Pro. Okay. The thing is, I didn't bring my Timeless, so can't really remember how it sounds, but I gotta listen to it again so I can compare. But so far, this is what I hear for this F1 Pro. Now let's measure them. So as you can see, I got my measuring rig right here. So I'm gonna hook it up wait, let me just check if I dropped my measuring. Yeah, I did. Okay, so let's hook it up to my iPad. And I just want to show you guys the graph. It's just a very quick graph. It's not something that is gonna go into my squig. So after this live stream, I will do a proper measurement on my computer, and then I will post it up on Squig. Right? Well, actually, you know what? I would prefer this to Timeless in terms of the sound profile and the overall listening pleasure. This is definitely less fatiguing than Timeless, if I remember correctly. But Timeless was released in Timeless AE, right? I'm referring to Timeless AE. Okay, so let's put my... I'm not too sure if I'm going to get noise around me, but I'm just going to put this in, and then I'm going to measure it and show you guys the graph. This is a quick one. Okay, obviously this is not going to be very accurate because I got a lot of noise around me. I got I'm outdoors, by the way. It's about to rain now. It's getting dark. Yeah. So let's try to set up my squig, and I'm going to measure now. I'm measuring, so I'm going to keep quiet for about 30 seconds. It's a little bit too noisy, but I might need to put this somewhere where there's no sound or no interference. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to put it in the box that came in so that I can block out the sound. Wow, you brought all those? Yeah, seriously, audiophiles? Oh yes, of course. I brought everything. I bring everything with me. Everywhere I go, I bring my measuring rig. I bring all my setup. And this is not working. So I'm getting a lot of interference, a lot of noise. I just want to show you guys, all right? So this is how the graph looks like so far, and it's not working out. Yeah, so well, I have another method. Let me just fire up that method so that I'm not actually measuring the pink noise. It's another method which is it's a pink noise, but it's actually played from an outside source. So, and I'm not going to use the generator. So this time I hope it works. Volume wise is a little too much. It's still, I don't know, it's not working out so far. Okay, anyway, too much ambient noise, and yeah, I'm not getting a good reading for this. So, well, I'm gonna post my measurements later in on Squig, and I'm also gonna post it in the Telegram group chat. The link is in the description below. So if you guys want to get updates and all that, please join that group chat. So anyway, that concludes my review for this F1 Pro. I would say it's a pretty warm and fun type of planar IEM. Is not the type of planar that you would expect. Something similar to I would say the Lecture S12 Pro, something similar to that line, but it's more of a fun and warm V-shaped. Yeah, it's V-shaped, and a very forgiving, non-fatiguing type of treble. Unlike Timeless. Timeless has got very bright treble. Well, bright and a little bit harsh as well. But yeah, this is a very nice planar IEM for $100. Okay? And that's it for this review of the NiceHCK F1 Pro planar IEM. Right, that's it. There's one question here from Audiophiles IEM and Game System. Last question. Clarity, which is better, Timeless or this? I would say Timeless. In terms of clarity, details, the details being retrieved, I would say Timeless. This one has got a more laid back, a more veiled details. So Timeless would have more details on this. This sounds more musical as compared to the Timeless. So it's a different tuning. By the way, this sounds more like a V. The Timeless sounds more balanced. Yeah. Okay, any more questions? If not, I'm gonna call this live stream a day. Oh, one more question. Thank you, Ian. $100 after all. Good one. Please. Yes. $100 for this is not expensive for planar. Yeah, but it's not the cheapest either. There are cheaper ones in terms of planar. So, but I mean, this is somewhere in between. But in terms of performance-wise, this is actually pretty good. You know, it's not as detailed as the Timeless, but for the price that it's asking for, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, for $100. And the accessories that it comes with, it's actually quite standard. I wouldn't say you know, anything special or outstanding about the accessories, but it's pretty standard. All right, so if there's no other comments, I'll call this live stream a day. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on this Christmas Day live stream review of the NiceHCK F1 Pro. I hope you guys have a great holiday. Happy New Year's and happy holidays to everyone. I hope you give this live stream a thumbs up, and also please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, guys. See you again, and I'll sign out from now. Cheers.